Divine Masculine, what's up? Been a minute since we've kicked it, you've been caught up with those bitches, I don't get it, you're a star, love. They told me to sing that to you. I don't know where you been, but you've been caught up with these bitches, I don't know. That's what they had said. Divine Feminine, I know you are here as well. What's up, Booski? What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So Divine Masculine, I am here to do the what the fuck is up with you reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, lay some cards down just to see what was going on with you. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Masculine. Give no fit nucks. Info for private readings will be below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit marked get the fuck out. Watch your head, hit the on the way out. Watch your head, but watch your head on the way out. Hit the alley, then you'll be back in Tarot land. Please take the time to check out the community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the community board, please check the info in the description box below the video. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. Love you. All right, Divine Masculine. I guess it's been a minute since we kicked it. You've been caught up, but it's only been 7 days. What the fuck could have happened? Guess you got caught up with some bitches, what I had heard. The oracle card that you got for the next 7 days is Sacred Sight, which is purpose. This is my ruins card. Like, shit just get blown to fucking smithers. Just blown to fucking smithers. This says, Sacred Sight whispers to you through the mist of time. Guardians of ancient lands welcome you as you take respite from the world of chaos to gain clarity, healing, and inspiration. Be still, rest, and allow the purity of Sacred Sight to cleanse and nurture you. Blah, 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 blah. It is time to reawaken natural powers that have been suppressed or lost. Focus on gathering your power and moving forward. A strong intention to connect deeply with powerful land spirits will serve your purpose as you enter the Holy of Holies. A spiritual experience will change your point of view. An answer comes to you. Trust your intuition. A new venture beckons. Consider your options carefully. Seek adventure. Go traveling. Embrace your life to the full. Visit a favorite place. Yeah, this shit like some shit like ruins, like grave sites, ruins. This is to me, it's a sacred site. This could actually be someone that you consider sacred. It said the part that stood out to me in that description was you have a strong intention to connect deeply with powerful land spirits. So that's not even 5D motherfuckers. That's divine beings. You have a deeply rooted, like you need to be there or be that person. I don't know, but it feels like you need help. I need somebody. That's what it feels like. Literally, Divine Masculine. That came out with the Empress. So it's either you could be wanting your Divine Feminine here, or this could be a baby's mama, wife. We know the drill about the fucking Empress. I ain't about to get into this bitch. This could also mean abundance and you manifesting shit. But if that's the case, then that's ruined, right? If it's the case with your Divine Feminine, that's ruined. If it's the case with your baby's mama, that shit either ruined, been ruined, or about to be. Shit. That shit came out with the false person and expectation. That's the only reason why I know that's what that means. Something that was sacred is being ruined is what I'm hearing. That came out with Andre 3000, and I heard, don't pull the thing out unless you came to bang. Bombs over Baghdad. Don't pull the thing unless you plan to hit something. Bombs over Baghdad. Look at the card. Shit. Something's ruined, or you're ruining something, Divine Masculine. You feel like something is ruined, or I don't fucking know, buddy, but you need to connect with powerful land spirits. I'm hearing that. I feel like it feels like you need to find your spiritual family is what it feels like a different group of people or something, not fake ass motherfuckers. It seems like a Divine Masculine. I don't know who you've been expecting some shit from. This could be in regards to you doing business. It could be with this Empress card, like you was probably fronting. I don't know. Maybe you've been lying. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you've been telling motherfuckers you doing big thizzles, but you've been waiting on big thizzles to happen, but you spoke before your eggs hatched. It could be something like that. And now some shit is just like, ruined, didn't come through, or fell apart. Bombs over Baghdad. Shit just blew the fuck up. I feel like in regards to your divine feminine, you ain't even heard from her and shit. I don't know if you waiting on her to call, because that's what I heard with her, was that, you don't hit my line no more. Oh, right? You don't make it ring, ring, ring. So I don't know if you waiting on her to call or she waiting on you to call her. I don't know. I just know that Andre 3000 is throwing up the fucking peace sign and shit is ruined. That's all the fuck I know. I don't know if you, like I said, some shit ruined. Maybe you had to run back to your lying ass baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Lying ass ex-wife, soon to be ex-wife, somebody you've been fucking with. I don't know. But that's fucking up something too. I don't know. For those that had to go back and like go depend on somebody that this toxic for them, there's something up with that. There's something up with that, why that would ruin. I feel like you really do need the help, whoever that's for, like from this baby's mama. Like you could be crashing on the couch or whatever, but there's something about that relationship that's toxic or that environment why your shit is still not happening. I'm just gonna tell you now. It's where you put yourself, G. That you can't, just cause you want to be this motherfucker don't mean you can sit around liars and motherfuckers that sit on their ass all day and ruin shit and think you still gonna manifest shit. Nah. Bombs over Baghdad. Boom. Nah. It's like Flex. They drop bombs. Don't get me started this early, damn it, divine masculine. I ain't got no time for fake ninjas. Just sip some crystal with these real ninjas, man. Yeah, some of y'all came back to y'all baby mama. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize 1,000,000,000 times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, but ooh, I am for real. Somebody's mother-in-law or somebody, some baby's mama's mama, some baby's mama's mama is telling this lady not to let you back in, divine masculine. It could be a baby's mama, the grandmama, them their kids. Somebody's telling this empress here not to let your ass back in, while you like, but I am for real. Yeah, some shit ruined. You for real. You really do need the help. Shit, Miss Jackson, if you want me to write like a letter or recommendation or something, divine masculine, let me know. Because I believe you for real. You need this help. I need this money. Like TT has set it off for the babysitter. Yeah, to get that baby back out the system. You need that shit. You ain't lying. I'll tell Miss Jackson you are not lying. You are for real. You are. Yeah, man, y'all damn sure. It's a lot of divine masculines. I don't know if y'all got back with a baby's mama, but I keep hearing all these references to her mama and her mama's mama, like all y'all back together, but you don't seem happy about it, because it's almost like now I'm hearing me and you, your mama and your cousin too, rolling down the strip on Vogues, coming up slamming Cadillac doors, boo-doo, boo-doo, right? Yeah, it's like a lot of y'all crammed in one car up in this bitch, like divine masculine. Are you in a minivan, cuz? Because this sound like you crammed in a minivan with a juice box and shit. Damn, she let that juice box drip, drip, drip. Remember that song? Yeah. Maybe she let her juice box drip. I don't know. Whatever it is, I mean, not to be like a sour motherfucker at the beginning of your reading, but I mean, it look like shit ruined. Either you fucking with shit that's already been ruined, you're in the process of ruining something, or it's like, yeah, one or the other, buddy. I mean, shit, I can't clean this shit the fuck up. When you got a false person out here, it's almost like you expecting some shit not to come through. It's like you already, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, divine masculine, you are trying to manipulate the code is what they're saying, and you know this shit ain't gonna work. Like, you know it though. Like, even with the Empress, I don't know if you listening to a lying motherfucker and you just know they ain't about shit and you still like, I'm gonna, hey yo, you just following along, vulnerable ass motherfucker, don't want to meet your mama. Yeah, it's something with somebody else's mama involved in here. The grandmama all up in your business, divine masculine, in the next 7 days. Who grandmama this is? Who grandmama this is? Who nana this? Who nana is this all up in your business, divine masculine? Nana. Who nana is this, man? Anyway, look at this card. This is always my laser tag card and my like target practice card. So there are some divine masculines doing that for sure. I see a divine masculine with a fucked up ass grill, and I'm gonna leave that right there. You would not kiss me nowhere near, not this mouth. Shit, I don't. You ain't about to perforate this mouth with them teeth, buddy. No, that's for somebody. I don't know. No disrespect, but damn. I mean, some of them just broke off. Like you just need to go to the dentist, G. Basically, I mean, because this right here is like. It's ridiculous at this point. It looked like meth mouth, really. I don't feel like this is just somebody naturally just was born and they baby teeth came out looking like, I don't even know what the fuck that like ice cream cone tips and shit. I don't know why they all like jagged at the bottom. I'm making this promise, jagged edge and shit. I don't know. Somebody like jagged edge. Let me get off this person's grill. Yeah, your grill. Yeah, your grill. Let me get off your shit. Like a gap is cool. I got a gap, but this is either like you got. Didn't I just say I was gonna stop? What the fuck? Who up there tonight? I ain't even about to fuck with y'all tonight. It ain't even that late yet. No. Anyway. Divine masculine, some of y'all are gonna see chalk lines, chalk outlines. Do they still outline people in chalk? I don't know. Something about some chalk outlines. So it may not be in regards to a body, but there's something in regards to like chalk outlines. I see a divine masculine coming back with like scratches on his like forearm on the bottom. I don't know what the fuck you been doing, partner. I don't know why they told me that, but you got scratches and you look like you've been in a scuffle, dude. I don't know with who. Some divine masculines are going with some woman to look at a sonogram or get a sonogram to see a baby. Look at that shit. That what that look like down there? In that little shit, look like a little sonogram or something. Somebody pregnant, divine masculine. I don't know. Maybe that's why you feel like shit ruined. Like this lying ass bitch. Right now she expecting and shit. The Empress. Yeah, somebody definitely pregnant, divine masculine. Faux show. You might not want to tell people, but the fuck is out here. Yeah. Sacred site and purpose. You know what I was told too, divine masculine? Let me get the fuck off because I keep seeing this motherfucker teeth and I ain't with it, man. I ain't about to sit here and just talk about motherfucker teeth all night. The fuck I look like an orthodontist. Anyway, divine masculine. You know what I was told? I was told that some of y'all have like a baby's mama, wife, ex-wife, soon to be. I don't know what she is to you, right? And you left this person. You ain't been with this person, but you got with somebody else, like a karmic or something. You got tired of the karmic and didn't know how to leave the karmic. You got a divine feminine too. It's 3 bitches, right? The divine feminine ain't fucking with you. Y'all ain't talking. We already see that up here. I feel like this karmic over here, this is not the baby's mama, whatever, but this karmic is just the lying ass bitch that say she got shit popping and really don't, like a fake ass divine feminine, right? She just, everything she touched blow up. Boom, bombs over Baghdad, right? I feel like you was tired of this karmic and you didn't know, you couldn't tell her you was going to divine feminine because that would just crush her. Like, who give a fuck? But that's what you had said. For some of y'all, I don't know who they talking about, but this is what they had said to me. So instead of you breaking up with this karmic and going back to the person you really want to, you went back to your baby's mama because you knew the karmic couldn't fight you against that. Like, no, I want to go back, be a family with my baby's mom. Lying and shit. You just gonna go back to your baby's mama to dump your baby's mama so you can really get with divine feminine. So you went from karmic back to baby's mama to divine feminine because you didn't want to do karmic to divine feminine to, I guess, not upset the karmic. I don't feel like the baby mama really give a fuck. Or y'all really do need this help and can't go nowhere but to the baby's mama's house and you still don't want to fuck with the karmic. It's some shit like that. A lot of y'all playing tarred ass checkers and shit. I don't know. King, man. I don't know what type of king you is, man. No, buddy. Anyway, moving on. I forgot I got a new mic too. So when I heard that divine feminine me coughing, even though it was bad all the time, but that shit was loud. My bad, y'all. I'm gonna try to cover it up. I forgot this mic is good though. Anyway, divine masculine, divine feminine. You know when I do these readings, I don't call out signs. The shit either resonate or the shit don't resonate. Okay? Divine Masculine, how you feeling about yourself and the energy you're going to be in for the next 7 days? This the first card that came out. This my shit going downhill card. She's smiling and shit, but what can she do? You know what I'm saying? You can only laugh to keep from crying. You have no control when you go down the slide. Once shit start falling down, that's it. It's like my mudslide card, basically. That came out under my umbrella, Ella, Ella, eh. Right? This is my under my umbrella Rihanna card. That came out with the 7 of Cups and the Sun. Then you got Despair. See where this is going, man? And Muddy Waters face. What you mean? This motherfucker just like disappointed and surprised, right? Then you got, this my Cranberries card, my Linger card. I'm such a fool for you, right? Do you have to let it linger? This is my Having Too Many Appliances card. Like, what the fuck you need 2 toasters for? One just sitting around just because we got 2. 2 coffee pots, 2 microwaves, right? You don't really need it, but the motherfucker just sit around, right? That fucking came out with the Sea Witch. So we know who the fuck this is, right? That came out with the 8 of Swords. Now you're trapped in the closet, basically. You got Nipsey with Johnny Cash, which is main male. We got married in a fever is what this is. Then the Privileged Lady came out, which is Divine Feminine here, but she would let Bellyface. And this is / Martin Luther King. I don't have a dream, right? So she on some other fucking shit. You know what I mean? She's serious about her fucking shit, what she on. Then you get the restriction card. This is either restricting yourself, being restricted, or this is actual self-discipline. That came out with the Queen Bee, which is the Empress in this deck here. Can you see her? Yeah. That's the Empress in this deck. This is such a dope-ass deck. Came out with the 4 of Wands reversed and the 3 of Wands upright. And then the Journey card and Marvin Gaye, which you already know how I feel about Marvin Gaye. If you don't, oh well. You know what I'm saying? He basically like the Moon card and the card to me. I don't know. Marvin just got some weird ass energy around him. Dead, alive, music on the card. He always has to me, you know? So, I don't know. Anyway, Divine Masculine, generally speaking here, G. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I feel like some of y'all lost y'all job possibly, or you can't find one, or money ain't too good. Businesses, I don't know if you own some shit and maybe shit, the clientele, if you ain't got the clientele, say hell no, because they gonna want their money, rain, sleet, hell, snow. Some of y'all motherfuckers, old people and shit. Like, I don't know, man. It just, somebody's helping you out. Let's not dwell on that. It's enough bad shit to go around, right? Somebody helping you out with this shit, though, Divine Masculine. I mean, granted, it's a little save. Like, you know what I'm saying? It'll help for a little while, but really his head ain't even under this motherfucker, right? But when the sun shines, we shine together, right? Somebody got your back, Divine Masculine, for a little while. This like 7 days. And you got to get the fuck out, pal. I don't know if this your baby mama or whoever the fuck is helping you, but it feels like a little save. It feels like I mean, it's more so like, I don't know, for some reason I feel like it's helping the other person more than it's helping you. It's like the parrot is the one that's getting dry, so maybe you have to switch something. He like needs a ride, but the parrot wants to stay dry, so it's like, okay, you're getting a ride, but you wet as fuck. It's like, that's why I said something is still being ruined. Like, so yeah, you got a ride, you got there quicker, but your outfit, like you about to get pneumonia. Like, it's almost like whatever this is, Divine Masculine is, I guess it's an even trade, but it doesn't really feel like it kind of, it's long lasting. I'll say that. It's not something that's gonna stick forever. Like, that parent ain't about to ride that motherfucker around all day and tomorrow too type shit, right? I don't know if some of y'all don't have nowhere to sleep. 7 of Cups, you just need a good night's sleep. You just needed to lay your head down, get some clarity, wake up refreshed the next day, right? Feeling like a better bitch tomorrow, right? Not calling you a bitch, but that's what the great Snoop Dogg says, not me, right? I feel like a lot of y'all got like some save. It could be at your mama's house, right? That could be the Empress. And there's someone who's helping you, a female energy and shit, but it's a save, but it's still like, you know what I'm saying? That's why Muddy Waters here. She like, yeah, but you got 7 days and you got to get the fuck out, Charles. And you're like, what you mean? 7 days? How am I supposed to get, what you mean? Like, look, take it or leave it, motherfucker. Do you want to lay down for 7 days or no days, bitch? None? 7 or 9? Let me know. You're like, I mean, okay, but what you mean? You know what I mean? Like, man, Divine Masculine, I don't know. I feel like a lot of y'all are having housing issues right now. I don't know. I feel that very strong. But it goes along with other shit that's going on, like hell, right? What's going on? It goes along with like I'm seeing money issues. Cause I mean, if you notice, ain't really no pinnacle came out except for Johnny Cash here. And if that's with the Sea Witch and the Eight of Swords. And I mean, it's a whole lot of shit wrapped up into that money shit. So I don't know if y'all done made bad business deals with motherfuckers and all kind of shit. But it feels like, I mean, shit. Look like really God come through, to be honest with you. This is what happens. Like, it's almost like you gonna complain about the 7 days Muddy Waters face, but you had nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? So I feel you, but I guess this is a lesson for you. Like, it feels like you gotta depend on your mama or your baby's mama's mama or your own mama. It's like her grandmama, what the grandmama got to do with this? Divine Masculine. Why the grandmama only your business? I feel somebody grandmama all up in I don't know if the baby mama lived with them, her mama, and now all y'all, the Brady bunch, yeah, the shady bunch, right? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It feels kind of like a bunch of motherfuckers living in the house, G. I'm going to keep it 100. Anyway, I don't know, I'm kind of picking up with this lingering card with the toaster and the Sea Witch. I kind of feel like this is you and Divine Feminine, to be honest with you. I feel like this is like some karmic bitch around too, but she kind of irrelevant because it looked like you kind of got rid of her and just kind of walled her off. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this is you and Divine Feminine. I feel like both of y'all are separated from each other, possibly think about each other a lot. That shit, the thoughts just linger around, right? I'm such a fool for you. Or whoever this broad is you thinking about, Divine Masculine. You want to be with this person. That's why I said some of y'all left the karmic back to a baby mama just so you could leave the baby mama and get with somebody else. It's easier to explain it to the karmic. She's expecting you to break up with your baby mama. She always expects you to break up with her, but she knows if you get with your Divine Feminine, you ain't breaking up. So you just took a detour. Like maybe the karmic will forget about me once I'm with my baby mama, then I'll break up with my baby mama, then get with I mean, that's what I had heard. This is the plan. We got married in a fever. Some of y'all want to marry this Divine Feminine. Some of y'all are actually with your Divine Feminine, I'm hearing. And y'all are going to get married. Y'all have just totally separated yourself from society. You know what I'm saying? Everybody and shit, and just kind of blew away with the Sea Witch. Like, fuck everybody. I will sting them if they try to get up in our shit. That's for some of y'all. Divine Feminine got a dream. This is what she wanted, and you want to marry her. That's for some of y'all. Y'all actually get together in the next 7 days. Damn. I don't know how, I guess because you saw this shit about to be ruined with them ruins over there. And she ain't going to call. With I mean, it looked like you've been waiting and shit. It looked like you kind of just, you know what I'm saying? Hit her up and shit like, what's up? Been a minute since we've kicked it. You've been caught up. I told you. With these bitches, I don't get it. You're a star love. Basically, Divine Masculine. But for the ones that ain't with their Divine Feminine, she ain't talking to you. You ain't talking to her. Or whoever this divine being is. I feel like their energy lingers and yours does too. Yours lingers on that person. Theirs lingers on you. You chasing cash. This person chasing dreams, aspirations, and they serious about it. Y'all motherfuckers just ain't talking, but y'all lingering around. So it's like y'all could be spying on each other, all that shit. That's what I get from that right there with the Sea Witch. Some of y'all are trapped by the Sea Witch, which will still be this baby's mama's mama, the grandmama. I don't know. It feels like, I don't know. Some of y'all being forced to marry somebody that you probably impregnated, or I say forced, but I mean, is you grown or nah? The mature man ain't came out, so I don't know if your genitalia got pubic hair on it. But this is you getting married quick. We got married in a fever. This could be the baby's mama or someone else who just demands a lot that you feel obligated to. This bitch serious. You need somewhere to live. You need shelter. You tried it on your own. The shit ain't work. Fuck it. I'm just going to break down and marry the Sea Witch. Cuz what can I do? I'm stuck. That's some of y'all. Yeah. Hopeless is what I heard. Hopeless. Damn. So some of y'all settle in the next 7 days. And just go back to a bitch you only want to be with, but it's just because it's too hard out here on these streets, Divine Masculine. So now you will be restricted by the Empress for the rest of your life. Look at that. Especially if you marry her or move back or whatever, keep pregnant, whatever the fuck. That's it. Shit. Look at all them damn bees. Y'all motherfuckers just gonna keep having babies and shit. Look at her. That's what she want. She like, he's going nowhere now. Damn. That's for y'all that's in that baby mama about to be with a bitch because you don't have shit type situation. For others of y'all feel like y'all are being restricted from divine feminine with this empress here. Yo, and this house is not a home. Right, with this 4 of Wands reverse, 3 of Wands. Y'all think about that shit. Others of y'all that are with this baby mama, this shit going on over here, you just watching this motherfucker just fall apart. That's why I said you did need somewhere to live. You did need some stability, but you realizing this shit ain't stable. That's why I said the ruins. Whatever this is, it was like, it's false. Like this person's like, yeah, I'll help you, whoever the fuck this is. And they do help you. That's why I said it is like a God save a little bit, but it's not like permanent is what I'm hearing. Like, I don't know if some of y'all go back and thinking like, yeah, I'm just going to do this. This will work out. Like they say, we make plans and God laughs. No, motherfucker, you still got to keep it moving. You still got to keep it moving and shit. Marvin looked like he's standing in the unemployment line. All that shit. You got to keep it fucking moving. Some of y'all will be restricted from moving because whatever the fuck this is or whoever the fuck this is. Some of y'all with your divine feminine, you just can't even get through your day. You ain't cleaned up your house, washed your clothes, did shit. You barely, look at you all disheveled and shit. Look at your clothes and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all love sick. For real is what I'm picking up with this divine feminine here. She's restricting you in some type of way. If that's the case, it's her energy, G. It's like you can't get the bitch off your mind and shit. Like your home is in disarray, I heard. Like or you don't have a home and shit. I don't know. Look, I'm going to keep it 100, divine masculine. And I ain't saying all of y'all. All y'all bounce, rock, roll, escape. Boo-doo-doo-doo, right? On that corrupt shit, right? Some of y'all who just were doing people foul, divine masculine, want to go out here and give out community dick and disrespect your divine feminine and other bitches and even the karmic baby mama. This shit is karma, G. It's coming back on you. Not to be rude, but that's what this is. It's almost like you wanted all these bitches, you got them, G. You got every last one. And it looked like the one that you hate the most is the one you ended up with. And the one you love the most, you can't have. Do you see how this shit is backwards, G? It's like, I see why shit going downhill. It's like everything is happening opposite. It's like you wipe your ass first, then you shit. You know? Like, well, what's the point, buddy? My ass must be clean before I shit. It's like, oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who the fuck that's for. But I do know people that wash their hands before they take a piss. There's some cultures that do that shit because they don't believe touching their private parts or putting their hands down there when they ain't clean. If that's the case, do it both times. Wash it before and wash it after. But they just wash it before and when they finish, they like, whatever, shit. I don't know you, motherfucker. Nice to meet you. Shit. Ain't my coochie. That's I don't know. I don't know why I told y'all that, but yeah, they do. Some of you divine masculines are looking for somewhere to live. And you looking outside your budget, G. I'm going to keep it 100 with the belt restriction, with the Empress card, with the beehive here. And the 4 of Wands reverse. You looking outside your means, G. You need to look a little bit further out and shit. You know what I mean? Like, in your price range, G. You might have to journey out a little bit. I know you're going to be like, hell, right? What's going on with the rent, the mortgage? But it's hard out here in these streets, man. You're going to have to look further out or something, or move out the state. Some of y'all thinking about moving out the state, moving out the city, something, just to get away from somebody. Damn, that's probably the sea witch that's headed that way and shit. She's still going to I'll find you. She's still going to find you. Some of y'all owe some bitch some money and shit. She's serious too. Now she want this shit. Crazy shit about this, the sea witch. She going to just, it's like the sea hag. She just going to finally, David, do you have my money, David? Every day, that bitch want her money. Bitch better have my money. She want her money, David. I don't know who the fuck that's for, but she want her motherfucking money and shit. This is the Johnny Cash. You keep trying to tell her. You know why she's sweating you, though? Because you look like this every day, divine masculine. Telling her you ain't got shit, but you coming out looking so fresh and so clean and clean. Ain't nobody dope past me. I'm just so fresh, so fresh and so clean and clean. And then you telling this bitch you ain't got her motherfucking money and shit. You know what I'm saying? She getting angry. Whoever this person is you owe money to, divine masculine, some bitch, some karmic bitch. She telling you, like, trying to be all serious. I needed that money for Scott's education and the bills are due. Bitch, shut your ass up. If that was the case, bitch, what the fuck you give it to him for, stupid? You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that's what she wanted back for, divine masculine. She just wanted back because it's something to keep you in touch with the bitch. You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't give no fucks. You know what I'm saying? If y'all was together, she'd be like, no, boo, you could have that money. I ain't even tripping. Wouldn't she? Yeah. But because you done did whatever the fuck it is, left, went somewhere else, somebody else and shit, that bitch want her money now. For whatever the fuck, but it's not what the fuck she say it's for. But if you owe the bitch the money, I mean, it don't matter what the fuck she need it for. It's her motherfucking money. Don't change the fact that she a tard for giving it to you, but it don't change the fact that you a tard for taking it. So, I mean, shit, I just see two tards having a business deal. I don't know. Anyway. A lot of y'all I'm hearing, everything has to go downhill for you. So you can get some clarity. It was like you were confused or some shit, G. Like, you know what I'm saying? You couldn't see shit. It's like you had, a lot of y'all got to hit rock bottom in order to see what the fuck is going on. Because I feel like a lot of y'all are like, I don't know. I keep hearing ruins and shit. Like you keep going back to ruined relationships, ruined careers, ruined. It's like, I don't know. Like ruins is what they keep saying. Some of y'all are waiting to hear back about moving into a home or some shit like that. I don't know, G. The restriction card is out here. I don't know. You know? I don't know. It seems like divine masculine, what I'm picking up on is like y'all are like trying to manifest and do things, but it's something still toxic or negative or something you are still keeping in your life. That's why your shit teeter-tottering and shit. It's like you get to stay somewhere for 7 days, but you don't get an apartment. You know what I mean? It's like somebody let you borrow money, but you don't get the job. You know what I mean? It's like you get saved and shit, but it's like, ain't you tired of living like that, G? Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit is tiring. It feels like I'm real tired, divine masculine, already. And I think I was like this when I did, and I just woke the fuck up from a nap, G. So it ain't me, okay? I slept real well. This ain't me. This is like on the move. Like you always got to find somewhere to stay. You always have to find somewhere to eat, some food, some gas money, it's like a job. It's like you never really get to sit the fuck down. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's because you keep trying to fix some shit that's already been ruined, or you're waiting on something that's ruined to get better, or you're still fucking with people who ruin lives. Fuck it. That's it, G. What else you want? It looked like you. So this is Mercury retrograde. A lot of y'all went back to somebody because you need something. That's why a lot of y'all went back. But this person got, this person is either lying about what they can do, or they gonna just treat you like shit. They gonna treat you like you don't even exist in that motherfucker. Ain't gonna talk. They gonna make you feel unwelcome, basically is what I just heard. They gonna make you feel unwelcome. Damn. A lot of you divine masculines need to stop going on people's what they promise you and shit. Like, no, man, I got you. No, man, just show up tomorrow. I got you. I'm going to hook you up. Or they talk about they going to do business or do something for you and shit. And then they fall out the last minute. What you mean? What you mean? You said you heard. What you mean? It's like you motherfuckers ended up disappointed and shit a lot. But it's because you be fucking with expecting shit from lying ass motherfuckers who shit is ruined. It's like divine masculine. You guys are expecting to reap fruit. But the people who you are conducting business with, having relationships with, and all this shit where you expect to reap fruit, all their orchards are bare. They whole orchard don't have no fruit on it. You're like, but I'm gonna bear fruit. No, the fuck you ain't. You're gonna bear no fruit like they are because you're not hanging out with farmers. You know what I'm saying? That's not what you're hanging out with. So that's why it's like, yeah, you got an orchard, but don't shit grow here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you got a place to sleep for 7 days, but you don't have an apartment, a home of your own, G, is what I'm saying. So it's almost like you still trying to like make something that's ruined great. It's like, sure, this is shelter. I'm sure you could like, you know what I'm saying, pitch a tent in this motherfucker, but it ain't home. You know what I mean? I don't know, buddy. I don't know. Let me, damn. And now we got to go to be aware. Damn it. Okay. Let's see, divine masculine. Maybe this shit gets better in the end, buddy. I don't know. Let's hope it does. But if y'all keep expecting shit to happen from liars and keep fucking with liar, or you keep lying, having motherfuckers waiting on you, this could also be you, divine masculine. Got bitches and motherfuckers waiting on you and shit, knowing damn well you ain't trying to fuck with a motherfucker. Shit been ruined long time ago and shit. You know what I'm saying? Need to hit him up with the deuces and just say bye to that motherfucker. That's a real empress/emperor right here. That's what makes you empress, doing shit that necessarily ain't always easy to do, but you gotta do what the fuck you gotta do so you can keep it fucking moving. Some of you divine masculines still give a fuck about a bitch's feelings that you don't give a fuck about. It's not the fact that you give a fuck about her feelings. It's the fact that you don't give a fuck about her, but then you give a fuck about her feelings. Well, then why would you cheat on this bitch in the first place if you gave a fuck about her? Think about that shit, man. That shit's stupid as fuck. Like, you didn't already hurt the bitch feelings. So it's better to just prolong the feeling hurting or hit her up with the deuces and be like, you know what I mean? Set her free and shit. What the fuck? Aren't you supposed to put animals out their misery when they hurt? Shit, or you just let a fucking elk lay there. You let me know. Shit, that's just the way shit go. Anyway. And not calling her no moose or no elk or nothing, but I'm to hear like an animal in pain, like a wounded ass animal. And you just see it on the side of the road like, I feel bad for it. And just leave it there. You don't try to get a vet or put it and help it or nothing. And shit, talking about you don't want to hurt it more. It's already damn near dying, you know? Some of y'all got somebody sitting around divine masculine that feels really like a fucking wounded moose, man. Shit. Like Alicia Keys. That's what the fuck she sound like to me. I ain't never really liked her music because she sound like a wounded ass, harpooned ass animal. It's always moaning. Bitch, are you ever fucking happy? Do good things ever happen? And I'm sure they do, but that's not the frequency she puts out to me. She puts out like a wailing, like this motherfucker. Same shit. I don't like him neither for that same reason. It's some type of frequency. I don't know what it is. She just irritate my soul. And it's her voice. It's not her as a person, but it's her tone. I can't explain it. It's real like mourning, mourning. Like she like brings a slow singing and flower bringing. Like, I don't know. Can't explain it. Anyway, divine masculine. What do you need to be aware of for the next 7 days? So the routine card came out. That's what I said. Trying to do this is doing some shit over and over and over and over. She go the same way every day. This look like she going to school. I gotta go to school, right? Like Nettie and Mr. following her and shit. But this is some shit that you do every single day. So be aware of, what is this? The definition of insanity, divine masculine. Doing the same shit and expecting different fucking results. That's why I said you sitting around here with liars and thieves and motherfuckers talking they gonna do shit and all this shit. These are the same people that told you this shit before. So now we know these ain't new people, and these aren't people that you don't know aren't that don't keep their word. Their word ain't bond and shit, but you still fuck with them. Maybe they do have something to offer. Like I said before, I do feel like this is a save from God, but I feel like you ain't looking at it like that. You looking at this shit like it's a permanent solution. Like, no, it was just a temporary blessing. You know what I mean? Be aware of looking at shit wrong, G. Give me another one. Tiger. Yeah, you restricting yourself. Be aware. Doing the same shit every day, right? Expecting different results, right? Or just doing the same shit, period. You know what I mean? Expecting different results is dumb. You know what I'm saying? The definition of insanity. Be aware you stopping yourself in the next 7 days. You will be restricting yourself. Give me another one for divine masculine. So this is my spiritual protection card. This is my Omarion card. I got this icebox where my heart used to be. And I wish they changed the narrative card here. Be aware, divine masculine, that doing the same shit every single fucking day, like on this earth planet, like being attached to this 3D shit, right, is restricting you from ascending. Getting like higher in your spirituality, or I could say elevating in your spirituality, being able to manifest shit like the shit that you really want. You being restricted because you keep fucking with the same people, doing the same shit, going the same places with in the same. That's why you're never going to reach. You're restricting yourself. Change the narrative. Change the narrative. Even if you want to talk about spirit guides, they ain't even really fucking with you. I mean, spirit guides restricting you. Or you being restricted by, or they just like sitting there watching you do dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just watching the cops roll by. Your spirit guides just sitting there drinking lattes and shit. Like, I ain't about to get involved in this fuck shit. God can write me up. Okay? I don't care. This motherfucker don't listen. That's your spirit guides and shit. They like, man, fuck that, man. I ain't losing another feather off my wing and shit. I don't know. I ain't fucking with a man. Look. Majority of y'all, though, there's some type of stunted growth in regards to you elevating spiritually. Your heart chakras opening up, all this shit, that shit that you want. Cause I feel like this group of divine masculines I'm talking to, y'all are actively trying to manifest something and do something spiritually. You know you a divine masculine. You know, like, you are all into this shit and everything, but you can't figure out why this shit ain't happening. It's cause you keep doing the same shit, fucking with the same people, trying to keep fucking, I'm hearing ragamuffins on your team. Or you need these motherfuckers. You need low vibing people to succeed right now. So, I mean, if that's, or at least that's what you think. You feel like you need low vibing people to succeed. You're not looking at them as like a come up, like, shit, this low vibing ass motherfucker, bitch, good. I only need fucking 7 days. Actually, bitch, I only need 4, but good looking out on the extra 3 type shit. Y'all don't go in there with that mindset. Y'all going in there like, okay, cool, I'm here. I can settle in, right? Pitch my tent. Your spirit guide's like, this motherfucker got it all backwards. Why won't he change the narrative? No, it's not for you to do the same shit every day. It's for you to get stronger. You know what I mean? To rest, get stronger, get some clarity, and figure out what the fuck you gonna do. Not to camp here, motherfucker. Like, what? Telling you, be aware, divine masculine, in the next 7 days. That's why. It's like you looking at shit tard, like, man. I mean, shit. And I really don't feel like it's, I mean, because one is real 3D, which is the bike, and then you got the spiritual protection. And it's like you in the middle and shit. But it's like you know you want to head towards this spiritual side, towards being this divine masculine. But you keep doing the same shit. It's like you keep trying to play basketball in fucking church shoes. And it's like, I mean, it can be done, but I mean, you know, like maybe 1 game, 2, because you just didn't have your tennis shoes or something. But I mean, it's not for you to continue playing in them just because it worked the last time. You know what I mean? Be aware of being too codependent on some shit that's not supposed to be there as a, like I said, a long lasting solution, G, in the next 7 days. That could be work, a bitch, a relationship, a home, something. Don't get too comfortable, divine masculine. Be aware of that shit. Three of Wands came out on top of this routine card. Yeah, purity. Be aware of like doing the same shit every day, thinking that you are manifesting or just walking in your highest vibe. It's impossible. It's impossible. That would basically mean you scared to do shit. Because it's like, in order to manifest and do things, you got to be a little bit daring. You can't do the same shit every day and fuck with the same people. Sometimes you got to be willing to let people go, people, places, and things go to really manifest some shit, to get in that clear ass energy and be strong enough to do the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really want to be the magician, you know you need to have power to do that. If you hang around motherfuckers that their power is to ruin shit, that's your power now. You have the power to ruin shit. So I mean, I guess that's good for something. Shit, I don't know what needs to be ruined. Shit, weeds, in people's yard. I mean, I'm sure you can be utilized. There's shit out there to ruin. You know what I mean? But it's almost like I don't feel like that's the superpower that you want. I was about to tell y'all something. Damn, what was that? Hold on. Oh. It's reminding me of this church that I go to every now and then, because I just sometimes like to go, like I tell y'all. He was telling me, he was like, you know, be aware what you putting out in the atmosphere. Like, you going day by day and people are like, oh, divine masculine, did you need this? No, I don't need anything. I'm good, right? Like I was telling divine feminine, sometimes you are entertaining an angel on earth. So let's say God sends someone, right? Uses someone as a vessel to come and offer you something. You keep telling motherfuckers no. You know what I'm saying? Keep telling your spirit guides and these angels no and shit, and then be like, I don't understand why I can't manifest shit. He done sent you shit. You know what I'm saying? So you be careful what you saying you don't need and you don't want and you cool on and all that shit, because your spirit guys listening like, oh, well, shit, fuck them, shit. Make my job easier. Why the fuck you think they got time to drink lattes, divine masculine? Because you keep saying you good and you don't need shit, or you do need shit, but you keep going back to, you're not listening to your spirit guides, your higher self and shit. So they're like, man, what the fuck? This is a waste of time, buddy. Waste of time. Be aware doing that thinking that doing the same shit every day is taking you to a higher level. It's not divine masculine. It's just repeat, dude. This is like your life in syndication, G, is what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? They're playing Three's Company. Come and knock on the door. Take a step that is new. Where their kisses are hers and his. Yeah, there's something going on with two bitches and you, divine masculine. Three's Company do. Yeah, maybe that's the grandmama. Maybe Chrissy the grandmama, Janet the mama, Mr. Furley the pawpaw, Miss Roper the grandma. I don't know. Shit, it sounds like a bunch of motherfuckers in the house though. I don't know why they keep saying that. It's too many motherfuckers, though. How many bathrooms y'all got? Anyway, one on the damn tiger. Conflict on 5 of Wands. Give me another one. Because we already know you ain't take your shit out of shit. You keep coming back to shit that's ruined. So, I mean, for me to tell you, be aware of being in conflict because it could mess up things. I mean, that's your fucking oracle. It's ruined. So, I didn't even want to say that. Like, I mean, give me more cards. Be aware not removing yourself from conflict and, like I said, low vibing ass people. But that's what the fuck I just said. So, cards just now telling me what the fuck I had said. Yeah, devil, snake handler. I tell you. Be aware not removing yourself from the snake handler, divine masculine. Like I said, maybe the snake handler was good for a while. You know what I'm saying? The devil is used, you know what I'm saying? I guess not used, but let's just say like we talk about God and Job and the devil, how that whole shit went down. You know what I mean? So there is some correlation between God and the devil here as far as what he's allowed to do. So that's why I said maybe this baby mama was allowed to help you out for the 7 days or whatever the fuck this is, or this karmic and shit. But then it's like you got codependent on the shit. It's almost like you turned it toxic is what this is to me. Be aware and not removing yourself from something that has turned toxic, divine masculine, because you codependent on that shit. Snake handler. You done got the false person and the snake handler. This is somebody, be aware you're going to be arguing with this motherfucker too, divine masculine, in the next 7 days. Via text or face to face. 5 of Wands, 3 of Wands is 8 of Wands. Your dumb ass go back and forth with this bitch too. Whoever the fuck this is, this the routine shit. So this doing the same shit all the time. So this you arguing with a bitch back and forth who ain't never agreed with you, ain't never gonna do the shit, and you still do it. The definition of insanity. I told you. That's why your spirit guys is sitting around drinking lattes. They stopped drinking liquor. I think they got written up because they were making martinis a few months ago. These motherfuckers just feel like, I don't know. It feels like you going back and forth with somebody, divine masculine. Be aware of that shit in the next 7 days. It seems real. It seems like 2 fools are arguing on the street. Who's the smart one type shit? Like, I fucking don't know because they both look dumb. This type shit. Be aware. You looking dumb, divine masculine. Arguing with somebody that's dumb. You know what I mean? You look dumb for arguing with a dummy and shit. Or somebody that you know done ruined. What's that meme I just saw? It says, don't take criticism from somebody you would never get advice from. Be aware of that shit, divine masculine. In the next 7 days. This is the garden. Don't play in a garden and don't smell her flower. This is my Lil Wayne card. This is the Aquarius, This is the star card. I figured it out just because of the whole water, the way it's running and all this shit. But there is a snake, divine masculine. Be aware that there's a snake around you that's pretending to be a spiritual, woke person. This person has an ice box where they hurt. This is somebody that's hurting. This is somebody that's bitter. Be aware this person is trying to cloak spirituality. You know what I'm saying? But it's really conflict in the devil handler. Be aware and not separating yourself from people who claim to know God, divine masculine, and don't really know him. If you really a divine masculine and shit, then your discernment should be popping. Your intuition should be popping as far as who you kicking it with. But this is telling me that you're being restricted from that with the spiritual protection card, the spirit guide card, and the tiger here. You being restricted from that because you going by the shit you used to doing. You know what I'm saying? So be aware of that shit. That's why you don't know who the fucking snake handler is and who the angel is. You know what I'm saying? Who the healer is. You got like snakes mixed in with healers and shit. Be aware for the next 7 days. So you got the devil and the star out here. I'm just saying. One is hopeless. One is hopeful. I'm just saying. Be aware of not knowing which is which in the next 7 days. Y'all crazy. Let's put some bad people on here. Woo, that shit flew out. Most likely to receive, and I ain't gonna take it, but the most likely to give or receive a dirty Sanchez. Yeah, it's almost like I don't know. Be aware like you smearing shit on your lips, meaning like saying some shit. I would never do that. I would never go back to her. I would never. Dirty Sanchez. Look, boop, there it is right there. Don't say that shit, because it looked like your ass would. It looked like a, I guess why they keep making me go back to, I said this seems like a save from God, because it's like, never say never. You know what I'm saying? Whoever this is helping you and shit, but it's like, you still getting shit smeared on your lip, because maybe at one time you were above this person. Maybe at one time this person needed you. But it's almost like, be careful of, like they say, we make plans and God laughs and shit. So now you got to smear that shit on your lip, because now you need motherfuckers and shit. The only thing about you needing motherfuckers is that, I don't know. You keep going back to the wrong people, Divine Masculine. Maybe it's for money. I don't know. Maybe, I feel like some of y'all owe people money. So you're trying to like pay them off with, I don't know, watering their grass and shit, cutting their lawn, doing, I don't know, odd jobs and shit. I don't know what the fuck you doing, but it looked real bitch made. I'm going to keep it 100. Let's keep moving for those in that situation. One on this routine card with the 3 of Wands here, which is the purity. Why is this here for Divine Masculine for the next 7 days? Who had the most, y'all always get this, who had the most sexual partners within a 24-hour period, and who's most likely to shark themselves? Y'all keep getting this shit. It's almost, because this is my player card, right? This is some nasty shit. Like back in the day, maybe a man that had like a bunch of bitches or could get hoes and shit, it was cool. But now it's nasty and shit. The fact that a motherfucker gotta depend on bitches every day. You know what I'm saying? For who's had the most sexual partners within the 24-hour period. So be aware, Divine Masculine, of you having a sex me, baby, baby, running around here like a fucking prostitute. It sounds like you fucking bitches for money or acting like you their boyfriend. But if that's your boyfriend, he wasn't last night. These bitches arguing and shit. Be aware, Divine Masculine, of fucking bitches for money. A bunch of them too. I mean, is that your job? Shit. Most likely to shark themselves. You're going to shoot, I'm telling you, you're going to shoot yourself right in the foot. This feels like this don't last. I'm telling you, Divine Masculine, be aware, think it's something that's permanent, a permanent solution. I mean, a temporary solution is permanent. Be aware of thinking that, because that's what this is making me feel like. Like you getting way too comfortable with doing something, using people, mooching off motherfuckers, living with bitches you really don't want to be with, gaslighting their grandmama and shit. Like, it just feels real, like, sneaky, but like you don't even realize you playing with devils. It's almost like before Divine Masculine, maybe this was you. Like I said, you had control and shit. But when you in a whole congregation full of snake handlers and shit, it's almost like snake handler against snake handler. So that's why your game ain't working. These motherfuckers, I'm telling you, I keep telling y'all, I be thinking that y'all don't know who's like a pimp. I dude. All right, Divine Masculine. Pulling on the damn conflict. And snake handler and the tiger. Most likely to randomly FaceTime me at naked at 2 a.m. Yeah. So be aware of temptation, Divine Masculine, in the next 7 days. That's what this is. It's the devil right here. Somebody that you argue with or that you have conflict with or somebody that you ain't getting along with, then restricted yourself from. This a thirsty bitch. So this bitch is sending you news, sending you sex messages and trying to throw that pussy at you and shit. This is this bitch. Then you be like, okay, right? I do need the fucking money. You know what I'm saying? I know if I go hit like once, right? Hit her ass within a 24-hour period and shit. You know what I'm saying? Break this bitch off. She'll give me something. I can stay here for a little while. It's almost like but you're the one that's being handled. She got dick and she got you over there. It's like you feel like you're getting over, but she wanted you to come over there and fucking live there anyway to get you. And you're like, I came up. And everybody's like, no, motherfucker, you got... Dude, motherfucker, you went according to plan is what you did. You follow rules, bitch. That's what you do. Be aware of thinking you got some master plan, Divine Masculine, and you are falling right into the master's plan. Okay? Listen to that again if you have to. For real. Because some of y'all, I feel like y'all motherfuckers think y'all like doing some shit, and I don't see it, dude. I don't. It look like you do the same shit every time. So let's say you do usually fuck bitches and that's how you get money and shit. These bitches used to this shit. You do the same right stroke, left stroke is the best stroke. You do the same shit all the time, right? They be like, right? Manifesting, acting like it's all pure and great and shit. They like, man, I got this. All I gotta do is moan. You know what I'm saying? Moan. Bitch a little bit. Tell him to come through. That motherfucker do that shit, man. Send that motherfucker a nudie and shit. He'll come right through and shit. So I don't know, Divine Masculine. Who like a pimp? Who like a pimp here? I think you Divine Masculines think y'all be getting over on these bras because they give you money or somewhere to live. And that may be true if that bitch wanted more than that. Hello? Like, how you get over a bitch that don't want shit but you to come over and fuck her and live at her home? Like, and you like, I came up. Like, no, she came up. Because she don't want much. She just wants you there. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why I said it's the way y'all be looking at shit. Because to me, it looked like she came the fuck up. Because that's her dream. Your dream was to be this motherfucker king and queen and manifest and get money and shit. So really, you didn't come up. That bitch did. So be careful how you looking at shit. Because to me, I'm like, this is so backwards, G. It is. Moving on. Let's see here. Put one with the start and the spiritual protection. If we were in prison, who's most likely to become somebody's bitch? Yeah. Be aware, divine masculine. It's a snake in your grass that will turn on you in a hot fucking splickety minute. This is somebody that claims they are either spiritual, they could be a preacher, pastor, mentor, tarot reader, whatever the fuck it is and shit. I don't want to get in too many descriptions because I hate when tarot readers do that shit. They be like, you know, he could work at an Arby's, a CVS, he could be a police officer, a fireman, a pilot, a doctor, you know, he can be a property. Like, bitch, we get it, he got a job, keep it fucking moving. That's how I feel when I start describing all that shit. So that's why I ain't gonna keep moving like that. But there is somebody that has those type of qualities, so they say, spiritual, mentor, empowerment, whatever the fuck. They a lying ass motherfucker. This is a snake in your grass. This motherfucker, if they had to turn on you and shit, or had the opportunity to, if there was something else better, they would turn on your ass. This telling me they already have. Be aware, divine masculine, there's some group setting. I don't know if it's you and the baby's mama's mama and the grandmama, or this could be work, people you get money with supposedly and shit. This is a group here. This is somebody who, be aware, somebody switching sides, divine masculine. They roll with the masses. So if one person turns against you, or the person that hold the wallet turn against you, this person turns against you. If it makes them look good to turn against you and go with a different group, this bitch is gonna do it. Or this motherfucker, whoever the fuck it is. Be aware you got a motherfucker that ain't about it on your team and shit. That you think it is though. You do. You think they are, but they are not. This is somebody who like gives up, doesn't fight. Be aware of being that motherfucker. To become somebody's bitch in prison, I mean, you still might become somebody's bitch, but you could at least fight. This look like just, it makes me feel like a motherfucker don't even fight no more. Be aware just giving up and just letting, shit happen, Captain. It's almost like be aware of that going downhill shit and you just letting all type of motherfuckers just snakes in your garden, ain't no crops. It's like giving up and shit, divine masculine. Be aware of that shit. It doesn't have to be like this. It feels like it's almost like, well, it's ruined anyway. You know what I mean? Like, that's that lack mentality. That's that attitude. Stop speaking like that, G. Stop. Or else you're going to say deuces to all your manifestation skills and all that shit. That's what I'm saying. It's like you're doing this to yourself, my man. Doing it to yourself, my man. Divine masculine. It's kind of making me sad a little bit, but it's almost like, that's why I said I can't be no school teacher, man. I can't, because I be feeling like I'm repeating myself to y'all. And I mean, it is sad. I'll be sad for the kid too that just ain't getting it. But eventually I'm gonna write his mama a note like, look, I don't know if Timmy need a better teacher, if it's me, bitch. You know what I'm saying? If it's Timmy, maybe me and Timmy's spirits ain't aligned, bitch. I don't know, but your kid ain't teachable. Or shit. The other 16 kids seem to say different. So it's fucking gotta be Timmy G. I apologize, Miss Johnson, Miss Jackson, but oh, I am for real. Something wrong. Damn. It's like divine masculine. Be aware of somebody telling you they gon' I don't know. I'm hearing fast money is what I'm hearing. It's some bullshit. Whoever's telling you that, or I have this idea we could. Nah, bitch. Nah, bitch. Whoever's telling you that, look at their garden first, divine masculine. Be aware not looking at people's like trees. They keep telling me like y'all be getting in deals with motherfuckers and shit, or this you. You know what I'm saying? People making business deals with you and they dumbass and you ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, be aware of either you doing this or someone doing this to you and you believe in that old dumbass shit because you just shit going downhill. You desperate. You know what I'm saying? You just a little boy who need a ride on a parrot right now. So, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's a little money, bitch, I'll take it. It just seems like get rich quick schemes is what I heard. Be aware of that shit in the next 7 days. it'd be different if you was dealing with smart motherfuckers and shit who could actually get rich quick. You know what I'm saying? But this look like motherfuckers who just want you in their presence and they'll tell you anything to get you over there and you fall for it. Like, Santa's here. You should get here quick. And Divine Masculine's like, okay. Like, you know, and you know there's no Santa. You know there ain't been no Santa Claus in at least 20 years. You know this. Your parents told you. But you like, man, fuck it. She said milk and better cookies and shit, right? All that type shit. Like, it's like, be aware of still having hope in things that you already know have no hope in them, Divine Masculine. It's like, that's why it's kind of sad, because it's like y'all keep trying with the same people, trying the same situations, and I feel like you're doing it out the kindness of your heart because you've been indoctrinated to think that you're supposed to stay in situations like this. You're supposed to work hard, stay at that shitty job that gives you a heart attack and you die and they hire someone the next day. You stay there, right? You stay in that relationship where those kids see you argue and, you know what I'm saying, you and the wife give each other the silent treatment and no one manifests. You work that shit out, right? This type of shit. It's sad, G. That's what I feel. It's almost like y'all still like stuck in the matrix, cuz basically be aware for the next 7 days. And her grandmama in it too? No, man, come on. Grandmama all in your business. I don't know who grandmama that is. The grandmama feel like, I'm gonna tell you why the grandmama up in the business. Damn, y'all be spilling the tea. Nana in the business because Nana watched the kids, or she helps this baby mama out. Like, this baby mama's codependent on her mama still and shit as a grown ass woman. I'm not saying you shouldn't be able to count on your mom at times, but this a codependent ass person on her mama. So that's why her mama feel like she could be all up in the business and tell you what the fuck to do, because you codependent on the baby mama who codependent on her mama. Baby's mama's mama. Damn. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Yeah, it sound like you in Miss Jackson house and not your baby mama house for somebody. Okay. Or Miss Jackson pay the bills, or I don't know what the fuck Miss Jackson do. But Miss Jackson is really, I'm the plug. Miss Jackson the plug. Damn, okay. Shit, I got respect for the grandmama and shit. She the pimp from what I'm hearing. All right, Nana. Shit. All right now, Nana. Big Mama said, fuck y'all, I run this shit. All right, Big Mama. One on the damn bicycle, the Three of Wands, who's had the most sexual partners within a 24-hour period, who's most likely to shark themselves. Put one on what's going on. No, but I'll take the first one that flew out. I got a girl named Daisy. She almost drove me crazy. Woo! Yeah. Be aware is still doing the same shit. This is the definition of insanity. She almost drove me crazy. Be aware, trying to manifest, make something pure with somebody, Divine Masculine. Trying to manifest, that's what the Three of Wands is. Waiting, right, for your ships to come in. That's crazy. That's crazy to be waiting on something that's ruined already. Like, nope, I'm going to wait till my stuff comes in. I just need to do this, fill in the blank, for however long until my fucking shit comes through. Like, I feel that concept, Divine Masculine, is just the resources. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad plan. It's just the motherfuckers you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm just going to keep robbing banks until I get a job. That's logical. I mean, I need money, and it's like, I mean, it makes sense, buddy, but it sounds kind of dangerous. It's like that type of shit, man. Come on. It's fucking crazy. It's crazy, man. It's making me feel like y'all dependent on somebody way too much. Like, on whatever this is, this relationship, it's a relationship or a home living situation. Like, it is. That's what the fuck. It don't feel like no job. Y'all motherfuckers ain't got no pentacal yet up in this bitch. So I know you ain't got no money. I know you don't. I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Money ain't everything, but it look like it's something. You know what I'm saying? You need it, though. Shit. Let's be honest. One on the Tiger, Five of Wands, Snake Handler, most likely to FaceTime. Most likely to randomly FaceTime me at 2 a.m. Yeah, this a needy motherfucker, too. It's a needy motherfucker and a disrespectful motherfucker. Assuming y'all have jobs, who the fuck want to FaceTime you at 2 a.m. if it's not, number one, why not call if it's an emergency, bitch? If it's an emergency, you ain't going to be trying to FaceTime. You going to just hit the call button and hope a motherfucker pick up. FaceTiming you at 2 a.m. is a drunk motherfucker, an emotional motherfucker, somebody who's lonely and shit. It's the snake handler, G. This somebody that you've been trying to stay away from, that you are conflicted about. I feel like this is conflicted about because this person is like They needy, cuz. Shit. You know what I'm saying? And you still, I don't know. Let me put one on here. This person, like I said, could be drinking. They could be on drugs, high and shit. Seem like when they get lost in the sauce, they like to call your ass and want to talk and shit at random ass times and shit. This somebody don't give a fuck about your work schedule, what you doing, nothing. You could tell this motherfucker 1,000 times, bitch, I'm with my kids right now. I'm doing something. This bitch will text you again, thinking about you only. And you respond to the bitch though, like, you too. It's something that small, divine masculine. You be giving these bitches straight hope. But then you be expecting her to be like, I hope she got the message that I don't want to fuck with her. Nah, bitch, you just said you too. What the fuck? That's all she need. Y'all keep thinking y'all fucking with like these bitches with these high calibers, like they want more and all this. No, that bitch only wants you to say you too. You ain't even got to spell the whole word out. You can only put a U in the number 2 and she's like, back in there, right? You got low expectation bitches. So that's what I'm saying. You feel, that's why these are the type of bitches you have to say completely goodbye to. Hit them with the fucking deuces and shit. You cannot talk to them, divine masculine. Any little bit of attention, that's what they're waiting on, right? So you claiming, no, that shit over, it's ruined. No, it ain't, motherfucker, because you keep going back. Shit. It's time for you to connect, what did it say, with Holy Spirits on the land. What the fuck shit I said? You have a strong intention to connect deeply with powerful land spirits that will serve your purpose as you enter the Holy of Holies. These motherfuckers you fucking with, they land spirits, but they don't serve your purpose. They're not helping you enter the Holy of Holies and shit. With this star card here and this spiritual protection and becoming somebody's bitch. It's almost like that's not how that works, buddy. No. I've been trying to put a damn music card on here forever. Who is this? Lady Gaga. Came out. So this a weird ass bitch. This is usually my authentic self card right here. But in the fact that it's in the be aware section with the damn restrict yourself conflict, the snake handler most likely to randomly FaceTime me naked at 2 a.m. This a strange ass bitch. This bitch weird. You know what I'm saying? She's strange. This is a bitch that'll call you like late at night and be like, I have a great idea. I was thinking about opening up this business. And it's like, bitch, do you know it's fucking 3:17, bitch, on a Wednesday, bitch? If you don't, this is like this type of bitch. But it's telling me you still entertain motherfucker. It's like, can we talk about it tomorrow, right? You still call this bitch tomorrow. This crazy bitch who ain't never produced shit on her motherfucking tree. Ain't this shit. Maybe you pipe this bitch down, but you don't want to fuck with this bitch, but you call this bitch tomorrow because you need money. And maybe the idea is good. Maybe it is, but I mean, shit, can you come up with ideas on your own or nah? Look, Tatiana just slid the fuck out. Just slid out. I knew she was a Tatiana, y'all. Y'all ain't got to tell me. I don't give a fuck how cute the bitch dress is. I smell a rat bitch, okay? Bitches love cheese, okay? I smell them. Shit. Yeah, she, I don't know who, it's a Tatiana though, is what they trying to tell me. A crazy one at that. So be aware of this motherfucker. Don't play in the garden and don't smell her flower. This the motherfucker that's talking shit about you too, or turning on you, or becoming some other, somebody else's bitch in prison and shit. Like, this is somebody that switched sides a lot. You know what I'm saying? Get tossed around and shit. Let me see you toss it up. I like the way you give it to me. Yeah, this a bitch that get tossed up and shit. Damn. No wonder they don't want you to stay here longer than 7 days. What the fuck? Check that bitch sheets, man. You need to run a fucking, what they call them shits? Little blue light, little ultra violet light over that shit and see if that bitch got stains on her bed. Ew. Madonna fell out. Cause we are living in a material world. Yeah. Be aware, divine masculine, fucking with bitches like this, cause you just still stuck in the matrix, G. You just all about, I need some, it's my money and I want it now. It's like something you need right now, G. It just seems like you know this God ain't came out yet, my G. In your whole spread. And the spiritual protection you do have. I told you they drinking lattes and shit. They just watching your ass. Look, they just sitting, just watching your ass. They got their little white outfits on in case you do get it together, and they Jesus sandals and shit. They ready. But they like, man, no, man. If I go over there, I'm most likely to, he be done did some fuck shit, then I become somebody's bitch, says your spirit guide. I think the fuck not. Told you. I don't know. I feel like they are, I feel like your ancestors and spirit guides are frustrated, divine masculine. I ain't trying to be funny, but it just seems like they keep trying to show you that you keep watering dead shit, but you insist on watering it. It's like, what can you do have free will. You know what I'm saying? You do. So I mean, what the fuck? Look, Elton fucking John. They like, he just don't see. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't. Be aware, divine masculine, of looking through the world or looking at the world through rose-colored glasses and shit. That's why I said they keep saying some temporary solution you think is permanent and shit. Like, you looking at something wrong, G. You looking at, they're telling me, number one, you looking at this whole spirituality shit wrong. So maybe you looking at this shit like just to manifest things, clothes, money, homes, shit like that. Like, that's all you're interested in your spirituality for. Be aware your spirit guides, ancestors, higher self ain't fucking with you when you on that shit, because it's greedy. You know what I'm saying? You don't want it to really be this divine masculine and change the world. You want to change your world, not the world. Be aware of being that motherfucker. That's why you being handled by snakes and shit. It's almost like, I don't know, be aware of thinking you can get over on this spirituality shit. This shit go way, we'll never understand this shit all the way until we die. And even then, we may not even know. It's different dimensions to this shit. So right when you reach a level, there's always another level to reach. You'll never fully grasp the whole concept of spirituality. I don't think so, in my opinion. It's impossible. The ultimate, the highest is God. No one's ever met him, seen him face to face. So how could you possibly reach the ultimate highest level of spirituality unless you are the Most High? There's always levels to this shit. Be aware of getting stuck on just the manifestation of things, G. Be aware of that shit. That it don't work like that. In the next 7 days. It's dumb. And that shit right there will piss me off. Now that right there pisses me off, and I don't have to get mad for God because he's God. You know what I mean? Like, he can handle his shit himself. But it's just kind of like crazy to see people use spirituality. But I told you already, if that's not you, be aware there's a motherfucker around you that uses spirituality, or like they help people with shit and they use God's name. You know what I'm saying? Or that's all they want to use spirituality for, is for monetary gain. Be aware, hanging around a motherfucker like that, divine masculine, if this is not you, you about to see this person's shit ruined. These motherfuckers ain't gonna manifest shit. They businesses is gonna fall apart, or whatever they do is very minimal. You know what I'm saying? Like the tip of these fucking, like, very minimal. You know what I mean? 8 motherfuckers at the most probably come type shit. You know what I mean? This is somebody who's a liar. Be aware, if that ain't you, using that spirituality shit for monetary gain and all that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what you're using it for, to manifest abundance and shit, and Cadillacs, and living in places with elevators, right? Getting your grandmama Cadillac, all that shit. Then this is this person. Be aware that being around this person is gonna ruin some shit for you. You know what I'm saying? It will. Shit. I'm sure God don't want you, if you consider yourself spiritual and you ain't like that, right? Why the fuck would you hang with somebody like that? Birds of a feather flock together. That's why, say I'm the getaway driver and you go rob a bank and shit. Am I not going to jail as an accessory? Yes, the fuck I am. As above, so below. So that means as above, you will still be held accountable for hanging out with a motherfucker like this. Yeah, you still gonna be judged, G. Be aware. In the next 7 days, outcome for divine masculine. Devil. Damn, divine feminine got this too. It wasn't in this placement. It was the second card that came out, but you got it as the first. Damn. So he here. He here for divine feminines and divine masculines. Wow. The justice card came out. Yeah, be aware, divine masculine. Karma's a bitch in the next 7 days, depending on how you move. When the devil come out with the justice card, here, some of y'all are in a toxic ass marriage, toxic ass relationship. That part, that's just what this is. This is definitely a marriage, or you ain't separated from somebody, or you in the middle getting a divorce from a toxic ass person possibly. But just be aware that the devil is not welcome here. But yeah, there's some karmic justice coming to some fuck shit going on. Period. 4 wands, I told you. It's a relationship, G. This somebody you living with, married to, shacked up with, fucking something. Just be aware. Because they still telling me to tell you to be aware too of thinking this motherfucker, you gonna make this shit right with the devil and shit. Right here. This shit can affect your home. This shit will affect your home, divine masculine. For those that are still like routine, doing the same shit, trying to make deals with something that's ruined, you know what I'm saying? Trying to rebuild on a foundation that's not solid. This devil energy here is going to have some effect on your home, your stability, your money, or something. The way that you move in the next 7 days is going to have some type of karmic weight to it, G, in regards to your home. I would have rather this. Remember I said, damn, God ain't even came out here yet and the devil pop out. So that's how I know this karma that comes to your home, Four of Wands, is not good. Now, had the plane come out, I'll be like, oh shit. But no, it's the devil. So you either living with this motherfucker, fucking him, sleeping with him, working with him, something, communicate, something. It's going to affect your stability in your home. I feel like it already has, because your energy, the first card you fucking got was shit going down fucking hill, Divine Masculine. That was the very first card you got. Now we know why. You know? Definition of insanity, homie. Damn. What's going on, brother? One on the devil here. Why is the devil here for Divine Masculine's outcome in the next 7 days? Knight of Swords. Yeah, you focused on something material here. So y'all are focused on something material that's just got you consumed. Your thoughts are consumed by it. That's number one. Number two, I told you you're going to be arguing with a motherfucker. This harsh words. The motherfucker that came to save you, right? That you fucking living, smashing, working, waiting, whatever. That motherfucker going to be arguing with you in the next 7 days. Very disrespectful. Very. Give me another one with that Knight of Swords. Yeah, 2 of Wands, 2 of Coins. You don't know if you coming or going in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this the motherfucker that helped you out in the 7 days. Like, yeah, you can stay here, right? That's why I said they start treating you like shit. You know what I'm saying? Or you know you ain't wanted there. When you leaving, when you, whoever this is, it's because you either overstaying your welcome or you looking at this shit wrong. That's why I said if a bitch offer you 7 days, motherfucker, you take 4. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I don't need you. But now this bitch know you need her. So you don't even know what the fuck going on in the next 7 days. You barely got 2 nickels to rub together and you trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Why did they just start tripping? I came in. I just came in, right? And I don't know, she just started throwing plates and shit. Man, I know. I bet the fuck she did. Shit. That's what happened when the devil get irritated or you ain't did what the fuck he told you to do, right? You ain't did what he told you to do, buddy. And you expect there to be balance in the home? Not when you live with the devil? No. Come on. Yeah, you confused as fuck as why something flip out on your ass. Something that was already ruined. You wonder, why is it getting more and more ruined? Like it's withering. They're showing me like decay or something like that. Like they're showing me like a windstorm, like in a desert. And over time, as it blows over rocks, it creates craters and things like that. That's what they're showing me right now. So this is something that's super fucking been ruined and dead. And it's decaying more and more because it's almost like you never got an antibiotic. It's just spreading now. So if this is a baby's mom and shit, y'all relationship about to be even worse. Because now this bitch is like, I had to help him. My mama had to help him because my mama helped. It just sound like I don't know. This just sound, that's why you don't know what the fuck going on here. It's too many motherfuckers depending on the it's like robbing Peter to pay Paul type shit is what it feels like. Wow. One on the Justice card. Yeah, 4 cups. Look, you don't even want to be here. You don't want this relationship. I know. Some of y'all, this person you're with or they don't want a divorce for some of y'all that are married and shit. So you don't know what the fuck to do. You like, should I just sit here and be miserable and let the bitch talk shit to me, not know if I'm coming or going and lose money, right? Should I do that, right? Or should I stay for the sake of the children and still lose money? You know what I mean? Divorce, it's almost like it's a lose-lose situation here, Divine Masculine, is what I'm seeing. That's why I'm telling you, in the next 7 days, it's going to affect your home. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit around in a shitty diaper for too long or else, I mean, it's got to be a bad thing. It's just got to be. It's like bacteria, nasty. So whatever this is spreading. You've been sitting in a shitty diaper too long. You know what I mean? The diaper was supposed to catch shit and then you get a new diaper. That's why I said it's a temporary solution, right? Like meantime, you know what I'm saying? The baby ain't supposed to keep wearing Pampers. Eventually the baby pissing shit on their own, wipe their ass and all that. This is somebody wearing diapers too long right here. And now it's starting to become a fucking problem. Okay? Is what this is. This is the outcome for the next 7 days. One on the 4 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles, told you. I don't even get a good vibe off of this shit, G. And usually this is a really good card. This is generational wealth. This is everything you want, rooted to the tutor. You know what I'm saying? There go her mama, baby's mama. I told you it's a lot of you motherfuckers in the house. I didn't even know y'all motherfuckers had animals too. Shit. It's a lot of motherfuckers in this house, divine masculine. That's why that card don't feel good. That's why everybody tripping on each other and you waiting on the bathroom, waiting to get some food. It feels real, Orphan Annie SG is how they're making me feel. Real like in just like chaos. Like, I don't know. And if you don't have a bunch of kids or don't have kids with this person, you're with this person, this is just a really chaotic relationship where this motherfucker, y'all flip out on each other. Really. Is what it looked like. And you still try to work it out because 10 of Pentacles and 2 of Pentacles is 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 of Pentacles. So you were trying to work some shit out and now you possibly don't want to anymore. But I feel like you in. It's like you done signed a contract with the devil. It's what this looks like. A fucking, you know what I'm saying, pen and shit that you just signed. And then now you like, why the fuck did I sign that shit? I don't know. You signed it before, so you thought it wasn't going to be that bad with that routine card. Like, I can handle it. Nah, hell always gets hotter, right? We probably in hell already. Our dumb asses not knowing everybody kissing ass to go to heaven ain't going, divine masculine. The great Tupac said that. What you talking about? What you talking about? I'm telling you, there's somebody around you that claim to be spiritual or something. They ain't, or it's you. Somebody claiming to be like a woke motherfucker, or they help it. It's something. They are ruining something. They're ruining, I kind of want to say other people's lives by even coming in contact with them, but dare I say that. But this person's in hell already. They dumbasses ain't knowing. You know what I'm saying? They kissing ass to go to heaven, but ain't going and shit. This is somebody using the Lord's name in vain or trying to use his work, his kindness, his love, his message or some shit like that for monetary gain, G. You or them. That's why the devil is attacking this home and shit, because God ain't there. He ain't came out yet. Divine masculine looks like some home, some person is an open vessel for negative entities in the next 7 days. I see depression here, arguing, no motherfucking money, somebody mama all up in your motherfucking business, too many people involved, all kind of shit. Damn. One on the devil, 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, Knight of Swords. Message. Well, at least God's thumbs came out because he ain't been here the whole damn reading. Like, can we at least get your thumb? Can you, give us something, God? Please, please, right? But it's what I told you, though. It's what I told you. God's like, dear divine masculine, don't be calling me for no motherfucking money. You either blood in or blood out. XOXO love you bunches, right? You got the devil up in here, G. What the fuck God gonna fuck with that shit for? You already chose a side. That's why you sitting here and don't know if you coming or going, struggling, got your focus on the wrong things. That's what God is telling you. You know what I'm saying? I said in the beginning, you got your eye on something material here. That's what God is, now I know. That's what God is telling me. He got his eyes on that fucking money and shit. That's what he wants this gift for. This, to be a divine masculine, for things. That's why that karma hitting your home. They reject that idea. Like God, like you either want the self-love cup where you do for you, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't all about partying and bitches and all that shit. And you like, shit. Well then shit, motherfucker, then shit, stay there. Even God like shit. It don't make me none. I'm God. Like it really doesn't. It's sad. I really wanted you. I got big plans for you and shit. You was gonna get all the money and all the shit that you wanted, but you gotta do it my way and shit. She likes it my way. Right, you my Usher. He like, you my Usher, I ain't yours. The fuck? I know that's right, God. I know that's right. Triple OG. One on the 4 of Cups and the Justice here. What flipped over? Courthouse. Yeah, some of y'all want a divorce, but somebody doesn't. There's 2 people in here in a marriage, divine masculine. Somebody wants a divorce and somebody does not. Here. Somebody's going through depression because of a divorce here in the next 7 days. These people have no fucking money, or one of them don't. It's either one or both don't have no money. They don't know where they going. They don't know how they gonna pay nothing. Bills, you or somebody or both you motherfuckers. It look real just like some divine masculine gets denied bail for something. Like, that motherfucker he done did too much. That motherfucker rap sheet is like the fucking Dead Sea Scroll. That motherfucker long. Shit. Yeah, And he don't pay none of his court fines. He ain't did none of the shit they told him to do. None of the shit. So, yeah, they denied bail. This for some divine masculine. Damn. Okay. 4 of Wands with the 10 of Pentacles. Damn, y'all had a party plan for that motherfucker everything. And they like, nope. You know what I'm saying? Y'all taking this shit down now. Like, well, fuck. We did all that fucking toil and labor for nothing? Nothing. Nothing. Damn. Divine masculine. It looks like y'all try to work this shit out with whoever the fuck this is, with this devil energy, G. It does. That's why I said. Now I know why shit's ruined here. You know what I'm saying? Divine masculine, I hate to give this message, but it looked like if you're resonating with this and you still fucking with toxic ass people and doing bullshit and trying to go back to your old ways and old people and old environments and shit, trying to make that shit work and shit, I feel like, I don't like the fact that the devil's in this spread. Put one with this toil and labor. Because, I mean, shit, you could possibly get over it. You do have pubic hair. Some of y'all get a job. Shit. Some of y'all get a good job. Get some shit popping and shit. 10 of Pentacles, able to take care of your family and get your own space is what I'm seeing here. Some of y'all do get the divorce or separate from somebody despite how the fuck they feel. You get no fucks. You go. You realize that this is some devil energy and you tired of scraping nickels and shit and not knowing if you coming or going and this motherfucker being wishy-washy. I do see some of y'all coming the fuck up. I do. I see some of y'all working this shit out with this motherfucker too. You make a decision to because you need money. Period. That's the only reason. Okay. I'm trying to see what the majority is, but it feels kind of like all mixed up. Because some of y'all aren't married to this person, but you stay there because they give you money, or you fuck with them because they give you money, but you won't marry this person. That person is like depressed and sad because you won't marry them, divine masculine. But it's because you want to work on something else. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, you're looking for something. Probably this Empress that you don't talk to over here. You got for some of y'all got your eyes on somebody else, which is why you end up separating. So some of y'all do leave a motherfucker. You do. 1 on the Devil, 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, Knight of Swords, message, great fortune. Look, Richard Dreyfuss flew out. For dry, itchy eyes, right? Mr. Holland's Opus. Yes, this is Paul Simon, but this is Richard Dreyfuss to me, okay? This is Balky Bartakamus. This is cousin Larry and shit, perfect strangers and shit. This is whoever this person is, divine masculine, this devil energy, this toxic relationship, y'all are perfect strangers. Y'all motherfuckers was never compatible and shit. That's what this reminds me of. Y'all ain't facing, it's like whoever this is that's arguing with you or that you kind of connected to for money or kids or whatever, business, whatever the fuck. This shit is getting boring now. It's dull as fuck. You know what I mean? It's almost like even if you are getting money from this shit, it still ain't making you happy. Whatever you are getting from this situation, it's because the devil's involved though. You wasn't supposed to be happy. The devil didn't offer you happiness. He said, bitch, do you want money or you want happiness? And you said, I'll take the money, right? And you took the money and shit and now you look like this and shit because money don't make you happy. That's why. So now you're emotionally unfulfilled in this relationship, whoever the fuck this is, with whoever this is. Somebody's emotionally unfulfilled, depressed here. So some of y'all still try to stay and work. I told you, look, Kurt Cobain flew out. Emotionally fucked up, depressed. I told you. We all know Kurt Cobain was depressed and shit with the 4 of Cups. Yeah. Or this is the person that you fucking with that you leave in divine masculine. It's either you are emotionally fucked up and depressed because you feel like you stuck in this relationship because you broke and can't leave, right? It's either that or you disconnect from somebody and shit and they end up in this situation here, broken, depressed and shit because you decide to go get what the fuck it is that you want. So it is 2 groups here. So maybe that downhill card was somebody else going downhill because of you in the beginning. Shit, yeah. Some of y'all can hit that motherfucker up with the deuces. Yeah, divine masculine. Some of y'all do cut off this person. Then just stop talking to him and shit. even though they sit and wait. That's the only problem I have, unless they crazy as fucking shit and they just dumb and they can't take a hint, or you were clear with this person like, nah, this ain't gonna work, Trixie, I'm fucking done, and that bitch still sitting there, then that's her problem. But it's making me feel like y'all just ghost somebody and shit. And that's why that motherfucker's still sitting there like this and shit. They know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But it's almost like you didn't handle that shit like a man, though. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said some of y'all are leaving the karmic to go to your baby mama, to break up with your baby mama to get with divine feminine. Because you didn't want to go straight from the karmic to divine feminine to make the karmic feel upset or whatever the fuck. That's, I don't know who the fuck that's for. They keep stressing that. So it's got to be more than one of y'all that came up with that dumbass idea. But okay. One on the 4 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, toil and labor, maturement. Tatiana, I told you, nah. Yeah, y'all don't go get, okay, so this changes things, right? Changes things, man. Because remember I said at the end, oh no, some of y'all try to go out and get your own shit. You know what I'm saying? Work on your own shit. You leave this person, this toxic relationship, they're depressed because you go out or whatever and go get your own thing. This is true here. Some of y'all do that, but you still fuck with low vibing motherfuckers. So you just left one Tatiana to get another one, basically. That's for that group. There's another group, like I said, y'all decide to work it out with Tatiana. You like, I'm old, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like trying to work no shit out with nobody else. I done put in a lot of shit here. Fuck it, I'm gonna just stay with this bitch. I'm telling you. Some of y'all, the majority of y'all are gonna still try to go against the grain is what I heard. Go against the grain. Even though this shit makes you feel like dull, depressed, bored. Obviously, it's this person that you think makes you feel like this. But I feel like you putting yourself in this situation. This, like I said, this person doesn't give a fuck. Look at her. She don't look like she give a fuck that you feel like this divine masculine. She look good. That's why I said y'all keep thinking like, is she happy in this? Like, there's no way she's happy with us arguing and doing this. The fuck she ain't. You there, ain't you? Shit. She don't give a fuck. That shit empowers this bitch. You divine masculines need to realize that these karmics, some of them are siphoning your energy. Oh my God, y'all on some real shit. And not to get, like, I don't want to get personal and say no names and shit. But I've seen somebody that every time this person is with a man and shit, or they, like I see a picture of this person with a man, that motherfucker look drained. The dude does. But she always looks like this. When she doesn't have anybody, she look like this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, what do they call succubus? Is that what they're called? I don't know. Y'all let me know. I like to use my lifeline. But divine masculine, you need to be aware who starts looking better around you and you start looking like shit. This is an energy vampire. So some of y'all work it out with an energy vampire and you just, I mean, shit, this is life. Shit, I mean, you chose this shit. The devil is out here. You know what I'm saying? God is like, I ain't no motherfucking banker. You know what I'm saying? So if that's what you want, then yeah, the devil is your guy. You know what I'm saying? You need to fuck with him, basically. But be aware that ain't no emotional fulfillment in this shit. This home, her mama, your grandmama, everybody all up in your business. Y'all argue, ain't no motherfucking money, but you have at it, pal. Have at it, pal. Yeah. So a lot of y'all do stay, is what it looks like here, and work this shit out with Tatiana. Those that move, I feel like you move because you feel like you're gonna date more Tatianas. Like you still, that's why you came out with this motherfucker looking at shit wrong. Some of y'all find out Tatiana got a whole new motherfucker. Some of y'all, the reason you gotta leave in 7 days is because Tatiana got a new motherfucker that she fucking with. She trying to work some shit out and you cock blocking that shit. That's really why some of y'all gotta go. So maybe some of y'all don't want the divorce or want to separate from this person, but she got a whole new motherfucker. And you the one that's depressed. You the one arguing with her and shit. And she's like, what have you done for me lately? 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands and shit. Like, motherfucker, you don't pay shit around here? Shit, he do, but you don't. So, yeah, 7 days. And I'm giving you that because, shit, I got a little love or we got kids, bitch, but I got a whole man that he don't even know you here. I just feel obligated to help you. But this shit is over, OVA. That's for some of you divine masculines. That's why they're trying to tell you that this temporary solution, this is just a temporary solution to a permanent problem that you're having, right? Because you need to be stable and secure and able to take care of yourself or not be codependent or have other people codependent on you and shit. If you are divine masculine, you're supposed to be, like I said, changing the world, not changing your world. You know what I'm saying? Come on, divine masculine. Come on, G. Anyway, divine masculine, that's been your reading for the next 7 days. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single divine masculine. Give no fit nuts. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.